someone says October, November, December to the year is what Friday, Saturday, Sunday is to the week. Therefore, he doesn't feel like doing anything for the rest of the year. You know, by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, people are reclined. They don't want to work. Is what I'm saying? Yeah. Another one says, during the last hours of every class, he doesn't care what the teacher says. Even if it is a compulsory question in the exam within the last hours, in his mind, he has closed. Only thing is that he's physically present. Then another said, well, that must be just what Akpafuado is feeling. Basically, he's been singing, I like the way I'm feeling now. Omo, you don't come use your reggae, spoil my rhythms, spoil my blues and rhythms now. Oh. No, let's do that well. Let's do that well. So, when Albert Jumfo was rocking the boat of the president was like, look, my guy, I like the way I'm feeling now. Oh, you don't come use the reggae, but my blues and rhythms now. Oh, President, my dear you to me, but to my bravo. Truthfully, when you watch the GJA president and the president of the republic, when you watch them, you know, between the two, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's my director. She's upsetting me. Welcome to the show. This is BackPage on Channel 1 TV. My name is Caleb. So, congratulations to Fred too. Fred, you know, you people say Fred too, but the man himself says Fred too for City News. So Fred too, he picked up an award at the 28th GJA Awards, and then he sent a very strong message.
Sends a very strong message yet, one which all of us are supposed to be supporting. Congratulations to you. We do admire the advocacy, and we all need to come together as one people to ensure that we make this a thing of the past and a thing of history. Congratulations to you once again, Fred Duro.
You know, journalists can be difficult people. Like, you know, you have done a good job. They say come and take award. That one too, you are working. Hey, Ghana journalists. They've go and cover your mouth. What if you wanted to release gas? Your mouth is closed, this place is closed. Anyway, congratulations, Fred Duo. Well done. And I am sure this is unprecedented in the history of the Republic. You know, what did I say, the fourth? No, the Fourth Republic. That a government will be so dead to its responsibilities that any opportunity to catch the eye of the president, citizens would have to think of innovative ways to make the same requests. Isn't this unprecedented? It's one of the achievements of the Kufuor government. They do nothing about Galamsey. Even when journalists are winning awards, they have to use it as an opportunity. Oh man, I'm tired. But of course, class is almost over for the president, you know. I like the way I'm feeling now. You know, I think the president's favorite song these days should be Heaven, and me wanna right now. Yeah. Very soon, now, you know, Machiliama, I want him you, Heaven, and me wanna right now. So the rest of you, as you are complaining, come over there. Heaven, and me wanna right now. He was telling the world at the United Nations, the most important part is, I say, hey, now so you hate it. My dear president, what I say? Men so me deep. Hey, mamo. Yeah, better you can na you here. Oh yes, yeah. Train that closing prayer, closing priest that we cross. How much you did? Oh, come on, go sit down.
Over the past 8 years, I've had the privilege of speaking on several variations of the essential themes that quite properly dominate the deliberations of this global assembly: the condition of humanity and the state of the planet. Serving the people of Ghana, and by extension those of West Africa, Africa, and the world, has truly been the greatest blessing of my life. Indeed, being here this morning fills me with both pride and humility. Pride in the limited progress we have made together as nations, and humility in recognizing the challenges that still remain. My time as president has been deeply fulfilling, and I'm profoundly grateful for the trust placed in me by my fellow Ghanaians. It has been an honor to serve them and to contribute to advancing peace, security, and development on the global stage.
No, I mean, chop life, Mr. President, chop life, enjoy your life. As for the water bodies, you can take care of themselves, live your life, Mr. President. But we really need to commend the GJA president, Albert Jumfor. You see, we easily take things for granted, but truth is, what Jumfor did, a certain money could never ever, even if it were a few or a lot, a few money, a lot of money, could never ever attempt it. That was some courage, because the man, even his cabinet ministers can't tell him what to do. So ladies and gentlemen, meet the man I am proud to call the president of the Ghana Journalists Association. Make some noise, Ahmed Jumfor. You get it.
To commend the Ghana Police Service for exhibiting a high level of professionalism and restraint during that recent 3-day protest against Galamsey by some citizens of this country. We note some excesses and provocations that occurred during the demonstration, and the GJA condemned these excesses in no uncertain terms. However, we also believe that remanding the protesters for 2 weeks is too extreme and does not send positive signals when it comes to protecting human rights. Our Constitution mandates us to protect the human rights of citizens in this country, and as the president, I will lead that charge. As a result, we add our voice to calls on the government, police, and the judiciary to take steps to release the protesters immediately.
Yeah, that is the president of the Ghana Journalists Association, Albert Jumfor. Some people say, while those at the bar were raising glasses to celebrate Akbar Fuado with Lifetime Achievement Awards, those in the inking fraternity, at the bar, they praise him small, and they say what they want to say small. You sneak what you say, but I say, we are giving you an award, but they can say how. I mean, really. In the inking fraternity, we don't do a few money. We do a bedroom for what that's not. It is the thing what to give the president left, right, shoo. Man, pass man.
Illegal mining, commonly referred to as Galamsey, is currently a topical issue in the country due to its devastating effect on the environment, particularly our water bodies, which serve as major sources of drinking water. My administration welcomes all stakeholders in the country who have condemned this devilish act and are calling for urgent steps to tackle the issue head-on. Galamsey has wreaked havoc on our environment and all our water bodies. As a Ghanaian, it saddens me to see once clean bodies of water turn a dark brown color. This is shameful, and we must all, as Ghanaians, wage a war against Galamsey. We are aware that some time ago, Mr. President, the father of the nation, made a firm vow to stop Galamsey. But regrettably, that promise has not been fulfilled, Mr. President. You are barely 3 months until the end of the administration, and we are hopeful that you will deal with the situation before you leave office. We still maintain that a state of emergency must be declared over our water bodies and all planned and active mining concessions overlapping with river buffers should be abrogated, and all mining activities within 100 meters buffer of all rivers and streams should be halted with immediate effect.
Sometimes I feel Jumfo wishes he were or was, which one? He were around, like he was the president. No, he was. So that I feel he feels he was the president of the GJA when the national security came to take Zoe's phone, you know. You know what happened. You know the details. They came for Zoe's phone. What happened before me, I don't know. Like Jumfo will use that thing to collect Ballon d'Or. But you see, speaking truth to power, it comes at a cost, man. You can literally feel, because like I said, this man, even his cabinet, you can't talk to him by, no. So the courage, His Excellency, no, right there, you could see how Akpafwadu was reprimanding the young man for reminding himself, Your Excellency, you say that you will put your presidency on the line in the fight against Galamsey. So now it looks like the Galamsey has put your presidency on the line, it has wrapped it, it has teared it, it has burned it, so do something. See, you people play the video and let me tell you what the man was telling you. You can't read lips, eh? You can't read. Say, hey, Jumfo, now, Dabi, who can me your classmate one? What friend me a bahasa me be a guest of honor? Who friend me so be can say not me on? Jumfo say, yes, and I say, phew. Phew. I mean, it's obvious. The president wasn't happy about the reminder of his own promise to fight Galamsey and protect our environment. There's no other way you could interpret this. Listen, throughout his 15 or 20-minute speech, he didn't mention one thing about Galamsey or even acknowledge it. At the UN too, he no cough about Galamsey. Manyangoteti na mianyabare Galamsey nyak bloma miela the flachelo amaga yesere manyangoteti.
Ghanaian journalists have always been known for their tenacity and professionalism, and I have no doubt that you will continue to lead the way in this new era. However, I must emphasize that we cannot allow ourselves to be swept away by the tide of sensationalism or clickbait journalism. The role of the journalist is to provide clarity, not confusion, to inform, not inflame. One of the most dangerous threats to our democracy today is the deliberate disinformation campaigns and the distortion of facts aimed at character assassination. Sadly, I'm not speaking of theoretical threats. I have been a victim of such vicious campaigns multiple times throughout my political career. The media must act as the gatekeepers of truth, helping our society distinguish fact from fiction and resisting the dangerous pool of sensationalism.
You know, if someone ever told me that this is what will become of the candidate that I'll say no. 2016, Charlie, the way I feel this man, hoping against hope that inshallah some nonsense will stop. Because some nonsense I saw in 2016, Charlie will control any doom can, and the way that thing pay me, I take all votes, thinking that things will change. But the thing I've seen this time, well, like that, somebody tell me this is what would have happened. Me be bonasu. For the pioneer, ow. A new pass is an answer, must say first one that your package. Is it that people can change or they say, you know, sometimes some of the thing you will do the Addo and everything the father will take to give you, you get to the house, when they clean the makeup, they remove the wig and they take off the blazer, you say, oh, what I see on the social media and this evidence and the pink sheet is not correlating. You understand? What a shock I go for Dupani. Hey, uncompromising, incorruptible, no nonsense. Akpofo-Addo, he has his own money already. He's coming to make Ghana clean. Now we are suffering, even the fishes in the water are suffering under Akpofo-Addo. Ow! It is very hard. But some Ghanaians abroad, some Ghanaians abroad to say, not only the fishes are in shock, they shocked. What a shock.
And I bet you see all our rivers looking like this. And we cannot even speak. Very soon, Ghana will be importing water. People are having kidney diseases because the water is polluted. The Ghana Water Company cannot even find the right chemicals to be able to purify the water for normal consumption. Many people are importing water into the country, and this is what we are standing against.
I'm sorry. Sure. We thought the silence of the president was bad. Like, people say, it means he's complicit, it means he's endorsing it, it means he's tolerating. Then his MP started speaking. That was when we knew that it is probably a blessing that the president has remained silent. Because if this is what MPs are thinking, then we are better off, sir. Amachichia, Najiroriko.
We did it as a party and as a government prior to the 2020 elections. And if you can recount all our seats in the mining communities that we were trying to control, we lost all the seats, the parliamentary seats there. So do you think for the second time, if we say we want to break the 8 and people are crying for that ban, the current government will have the guts or will find it necessary to put a ban on it in fear of losing power? And that fear, it can be any party at all.
People of God, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We knew that the election is why they are doing this. We knew that, but the fact that they can even open their mouth to say it is telling you that the people, they think that they think we are not intelligent. We don't see. They are just now, they are pissing on us. Like, how can you even say this? You see, a lot of the reason why many men will go and toast a lot of women is just one thing. But you can't even go and say it like that. You have to say, you understand. But this is what they are telling me, but you condemn. That's basically what they are telling me, but you condemn. Who in his right man would look at somebody and say, who vote to not tell me you condemn? You understand? But organized labor say, solidarity forever. How do they see that song? Solidarity. Solly is becoming journalism. No, solidarity. Please play the song for them.
Solidarity forever, forever. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever. Solidarity makes us strong.
But this government power, organized labor or jam is part of, and you want to do meeting to do what? If we talk to you boko boko and you will not listen, fear. Have you people been kissed violently before? I'm sorry, Ojam, I beg, it's a slip of mind. Hey, this one, it won't be kissed violently, you. It will be peace and cake. Will piss on you and kick you out of the system. You understand? Oh, come around me. Moi, fear na Galamsey na say o man na so no nyina say la. You come with mu permitting. O jam say acha magablo. We will deal with you. Oh, Jam, I'm sorry about the violence one. It is slip of mind. I won't do a guy big. Now, guys, we'll go for a break. When we return, John Mahama, he is doing prayer meeting with the pastors and the apostolic fathers. You, John Mahama, 2016, when you feeling good, you were doing Mahama paper. Oh, yeah, now you have chopped defeat twice. You are saying you want, okay. And he chopped one defeat, second defeat. As for this defeat, he said, Yehovah mi pacho. Mama has organized the apostolic fathers, apostolic sons, and co. Now, Apostle General Sankrachi Akan, he gave a very strong warning to some of the prophetpreneurs. He said that those who have been prophesying by heart that they have seen who will win and God has spoken to them, and God done said they should all be very, very ponye. They should be very what? Ponye. Guess what? Right there as he gave the warning, former prophet of President Akufo-Addo, he prophesied. Hey, wait for me, I'm coming. Oh my God. Welcome from that break. This is BackPage on Channel 1 TV. My name is Caleb. I'm a very innocent, humble servant. So the other thing, other important things that happened this week is I think the EC's meeting with the political parties over the NDC's demand for forensic audit or something like that. There was another protest on Galamsey this week, protesting for the earlier protesters to be released and then for Galamsey to be dealt with. What else? Okay. So guys, meet Prophet Owusu Bempah.
Mr. John Dramani Mahama, on to me a president that was as we say so.
So we.
As my man came up in Casabi.
Hey,
now you also back challenge or Pawamra. Challenge.
Wow.
Papa, our home Brasim.
Okay. Now meet the brand new seal robber Prophet Owusu Bempah.
The Radia catch mini and nam openi na koma papenti onyame asado omen ahyemi sabi bibia ntimi sia no kwa amen.
You know, according to some judge, Muhammad's ability to fellowship with his arch-rivals prophets, who once condemned him into the abyss of impossibility, is a sign that he, Muhammad, is a tolerant man. At least at the time that a lot of people are saying, oh, our current Dufia, oh, Rubara, he's not tolerant. That's what people are saying. So it means that as for Muhammad, oh, for everybody. But I am not convinced. I am not impressed. I am worried, in fact. How can you convince me? One of Muhammad's promises is that if he can, he will do Ora. I don't know, it's Ora, Robert Aronka. He will do Ora, operation, recover all the loot. Understand? And he said that people appointees under Akufo-Addo government, they have stolen and looting. So when he can, he will prosecute them. He will recover all the loot they have looted the nation under this government. Now, before you even become the president, you are flirting with the prophetpreneurs who prophesy for a living. Sorry. Okay, I did it. Oh, it's not me. I did it. It's you. I did say that. Oh, calm down. I'm not the one that said that. I say people say that some of the prophets these days, you know, when they look at the atmosphere, they see that there's something they change what God has told them. That's what I am trying to report to you people. I didn't say what you heard. So John Mahama, this man that the people say he's not tolerating corruption, by the time you come to office again, you will see him taking pictures with all the people that are black or has been exposing. They'll be taking pictures and they will tell us that, oh, Mahama is a tolerant man. Mahama in anti-corruption, it doesn't sound nice. If you are anti-corruption, you have to have some face, like Akufo-Addo. You know, he has a face, you do pay me, but the thing will be going on. You understand? But you are too smiling. You can't trust you to fight corruption. Anyway, so the prophet says Mahama has a good heart, so God will make him president again. Anyway, people change, right? And God can also revoke somebody. It was instructive that before the prophecy, there was a warning also from another senior man of God. And this one is apostolic father. It's not apostolic father. He said people who are prophesying and God has not said anything, they should be very careful.
The heavy presence of the clergy today, from the Catholic fraternity, from the
Christian Council churches, from the Pentecostal movement, from the charismatic movement, the gathering of the apostles, prophets, teachers, pastors, and all the clergymen of men and women of God is a testimony that we are united in this purpose. We will not be divided. We will not be divided by politics. We will not be divided by anybody. And as for those who are running and prophesying when God has not sent them, my heart is bleeding for them. But it says, I have not sent them and yet they ran. God will dishonor all of them. They will never be honored.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, meet one of the foot soldiers of our electoral commission. I will have to move on from the prophetic because now I don't have qualification to do that. Beverly London's godmother, Akuya Donko Enyanunu.
Isi can say, we be a friend nipa, a metna table no, baby, I actually will be a friend nipa. Now, who say, the doctor will be anti me and Kawansem. Maybe the nipa koi, baby, I was with the nipa koi. Ni na actually didn't come up. What the book ya, the challenge in our car home, the play car home. So be a when you are feeling what you will be a when you're gonna need. I dare no more heavy person. When you say I'm going to buy, when I go for the buy, we are day more. We are day more. But bumpires and I go for some penalty. Come be also. When you nothing, when you are bass from co, when you need personal co. No boy basso, no boy basso pro, I didn't penny for no penny for bomber basso. I don't know what it is, sir. May I not count into your head? What's it? Any part you do, I say, yeah, you will. I didn't know you have it. But more, I don't know what you're trying to what's baby? I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You know, you cannot love a kid, don't go any less. I say, I don't know what to say, but I'm going to say. There were others in the meeting. Somebody was saying the roof is leaking, they are mobbing something, some plenty APC. But I didn't see Cheddar. Was Cheddar the IPAC or IPAC is for, well, okay. Just pray that Sudan won't score us. Ghana, former Ghana Black Star captain, Ghana coach who is now coaching Sudan, pray they don't score us. If they score us, I leave you to Coach Nimli and the Panorama team. Ebeya Muse Panorama.